I don't know why every time this song comes on, I start dancing. So you always catch me like at the end of my own solo dance break because I've told you one of the ways I manage stress is the solo dance party. And that's one of the reasons I love working from home because you know what I do? I have little dance parties around my house. You should have seen the one I had when I was cooking lunch in the kitchen. It was epic. So, guess what? Welcome to another episode of Growth Groove with Dr. Ericka. I'm your host, Dr. Ericka. I'm so excited to be here with you. I show up on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern just for you for Growth Groove with Dr. Ericka. Now, we have a few quick housekeeping tips. The first one is hey, if you know someone that needs this, tag them. Tag. If you know someone that needs this, you can share. Sharing is caring. And the last thing is if you're watching it later, don't even worry about it. Stick hashtag replay in the comments. Woo woo. If you do not know me, I am your host, Dr. Ericka, Harvard-trained double board certified psychiatrist and integrative lifestyle coach. I am extremely passionate about helping you be better, do better, and live better. I do that through my adult telepsychiatry practice, my books, including Fix Your Fairy Tale, A Woman's Guide to a Great Life, Love, and Legacy, my speaking, and my hit podcast, Better with Dr. Ericka. I do all of this to help people like you that are busy and you show up for everybody else. You show up for work, you show up for home, show up for your family, you show up for your friends, you show up for your community, and you often don't show up for yourselves. So I'm here to help put you back in your life. So today we're just going to have a quick talk. We're talking about 3 ways to beat stress. You want to know why? There's so much stress out here. There's always something to be stressed about. And every adult I talk to, 98% of them are still saying they are stressed. So I want to give you 3 quick tips of easy things to decrease your stress level immediately because we don't need any more stress. As Mary J said, no more drama. I can't sing. Let me just stop all the music breaks. But I want to help you manage the stress because managing stress will help your quality of life. And as you know, those stress hormones, our bodies don't like them. We don't like it. So let's get to getting because I'm going to get you in and out today. So the first way to help decrease your stress because you need it, because I want you to have full level of energy, full level of emotional and physical energy. I want you to have the highest level of mental clarity, and I want you to be able to have a life for you and to have fun, not just to work and take care of others, is sleep. You're going to see a trend in these. So the first one is sleep. Why does sleep decrease your stress? Number 1, you're going to be in a more resilient space and have more capacity if you're actually rested. You're going to be able to manage decisions better. You're not going to be overly sensitive of things because your mood is unstable. You're going to feel better if you get some sleep. Your body's going to function better on sleep. So that puts you in a place where you're going to be able to combat stress better. But also signs of insomnia, some symptoms can include increased irritability and decreased concentration, which all will increase stress. Number 2 is decreased stress screen time. You might be like, Dr. Ericka, but I love my TikTok. I love my reels. Let me tell you why this can help decrease stress. Number 1, there is so much extraneous information out on the web that sometimes having the screen time or even watching TV can be things that are triggering or stressful. The second thing is it's so easy to mindlessly watch screens, be it your TV, be on your computer, or be scrolling on social media. And what happens when we use our time like that? We don't have time for rest. You end up staying up late. You may not have that time to connect with your family. You may feel like you're pressed to get your work done because now you've wasted some time. So it's going to help with 2 things. One is we're going to decrease unnecessary triggers. Number 2, it's going to give you some time back because that time crunch and that urgency a lot of times is something that can make you feel more stressed and also keep you from scrolling and watching random stuff and binge watching to the point where you don't get enough sleep. You see how these are all connected? Number 3 is delegate tasks. Sometimes part of the reason our stress goes even up is because we have so much to do. So I want you to look at that to-do list and do a second pass and see, is there anything anybody else can do? Be it family, friends, co-workers, people that report to you, or services you can have do the task. You want to know why? Because the theme here is one of the ways we are decreasing stress is by increasing capacity. So if we're able to delegate some tasks and get them off your plate, well, that's going to give you time to do other things. ideally to also take care of yourself. Number two, it's going to help make those things you need to do feel more attainable. Had a talk recently. Did a talk for Miles Mediation, and I mentioned how a lot of us have these to-do lists that actually look like Santa's Christmas list, and you never get to the bottom of Santa's Christmas list. So that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about these 3 ways to beat stress. Now, if you're coming in late, let me just tell you, you can always go back and listen to the beginning, but you put hashtag replay, let me know you were here. If you know someone that needs this, tag them. If you know someone that needs this, share. And we're going to do a wrap up. Then I'm getting you out of here because I said these are 3 quick, easy tips that you can do now to help decrease your stress level. Like right now. Did I say right now? Right now. Let's see if I can get to the right thing that I'm looking for. So let's do a little rundown. We don't need that there. So we're talking about 3 ways to beat stress. Number 1 is sleep. Sleep is going to help give you more energy. It's going to give you more capacity. It's going to put you in a better place to be more emotionally resilient and have more energy. It's going to give you more clarity. So it's going to help you feel less stressed because you'll be ready to deal with anything that comes your way. And you're not going to be emotionally reactive already because you are tired. And you're also going to be able to be cognitively sharp, will help you be more efficient. We're at a number 2, decrease screen time, because what does that do? It eats up time. Eating up that time can give you a sense of urgency because you do not feel like you have enough time. And part of the reason you don't feel like you have enough time is how many of you have been stuck in looking at reels and looked up it was 1 or 2 hours later and think about what you could have done in that 1 or 2 hours. Also, the other thing is a lot of times with that screen time, we end up binge watching or scrolling and things like that, and it gets in the way of actually going to sleep. Also, decreasing screen time gives you time back not only to be productive, but to do things for yourself and take care of yourself and pour back to yourself. Number 3 is we are delegating tasks. We're doing that second pass on the to-do list. Anything that we can give to someone else, be it a kid, family, friends, partner, coworker, someone that reports to you, someone that you can hire, a service that can do it for you. We're going to do that because what you need your time for, what, for who, for you. So I want to put you in the best place to succeed. As you see, these 3 specific tips that we talked about today about beating stress are one specifically designed to increase your capacity. What does increasing your capacity do? It gives you more mental clarity. It's going to help lift your mood. It's going to help you feel less stressed and anxious. It's also going to open up more time for yourself so that you can pour back into yourself, take care of yourself, do those things that you need to do so that you can function well, but also have some fun. So that's what I have for you today. I told you we are going to be in and out. So I have something to tell you about and to remind you about. Let's see if I can make it through all of my millions of screens. As I told you last time, my new website launched, goodwinmed.com, goodwinmed.com. If you want a little Dr. Ericka in your life and you want me to actually be your doctor, not just someone that you watch or listen to, go ahead and come to goodwinmed.com and learn more about my telepsychiatry practice, Goodwin Medical Associates. I can't wait to hear from you. And the next thing I have to tell you about is, don't forget the podcast is here. New episodes are dropping weekly. It's Better with Dr. Ericka. Check us out at betterthepodcast.com or your favorite podcast platforms. Again, thank you so much. I am your host, Dr. Ericka, Harvard-trained, double board-certified psychiatrist and integrative lifestyle coach. I am extremely passionate about helping you be better, do better, and live better. I do that through my adult telepsychiatry. You saw goodwinmed.com. My books, including Fix Your Fairy Tale, A Woman's Guide to a Great Life, Love, and Legacy. My speaking and my hit podcast, Better with Dr. Ericka, scrolling across the bottom. I do all this to help busy people like you that give to literally everybody else. I help put you finally back in your life. So happy to have you. You know you can find me here Tuesdays at 7 p.m. on Growth Groove with Dr. Ericka. That's 7 p.m. Eastern. Until next time, take a left hand, put it on your right arm, take your right hand, put on your left arm, give yourself a squeeze. You deserve some love. I'm sending it out to you. Until next time, have a better day.